When the Oilers drew the Kings for their first round matchup for the third year in a row, even though Edmonton won both previous series and their top guys imposed their offensive will against this Kings team, right out of the gate in Game 1, I was expecting to see a much different Kings group, one that was more ready to face the challenge of McDavid, draisaitl, Hyman, and company, and was poised to send a message in Game 1 like, hey, it's not going to be cookie night for you guys against us again. Kind of like what they did last year in Game 1. Instead, if I'm a Kings fan, as soon as I saw McDavid do that spinorama over to Hyman and the puck ends up in the back of the net, all of a sudden, I'm terrified. And we talked about this in the video where we discussed McDavid hitting 100 assists, but this was a true 2023-24 Connor McDavid performance. The stat line for last year's Connor McDavid probably would have been like 3 or 4 goals and 1 assist, but this year it's McAppletree, especially when you've got Hyman having the season he's had. None of us should be surprised that this is Connor McDavid's stat line from last night. And I just showed you guys the first spinorama pass, but the second one was just like, are you kidding me? He gets the puck behind the net and you can see him processing. Obviously plan A would be to get the puck in front, but that's pretty much blocked off. He then moves on to plan B. Okay, can I send it up the wall to my right D-man Bouchard? But because Doughty's sandwiched between the Edmonton player and the net here, 97 realizes, oh, I've got more time and space than I thought here. Let's go with plan C. Yes, the spin is really pretty. It was intelligent as well. It opened up a bunch of space for him. But here you've got Philip Deneau, who's considered to be one of the best defensive forwards in the whole league. There's a reason he was tasked with covering McDavid. He backhand slips it through his legs right onto Hyman's tape like it's nothing. I mean, the guy got 100 assists and he's carrying it now into the playoffs. Like, it's pretty obvious we're witnessing a Picasso of a playmaking season from 97 here. But it's plays like this where he effortlessly makes one of the best defenders in the whole league look silly, in a huge playoff game no less. Those are the ones that really make you feel like this guy's an absolute alien. And you guys know I've been banging the drum all year, like yes, Hyman benefits greatly from playing with McDavid, obviously, but he's not just a McDavid merchant. Like, he's a great player and a really good goal scorer in his own right. But I'll tell you what, man, the passes McDavid was making to him yesterday, in order for him to get those goals, like yes, he's positioned perfectly and it takes a good goal scorer's mind to be in that right spot at the right time. Those goals he scored last night were a product of McDavid's brilliance. And that's coming from a guy who was a fan and a big defender of Zach Hyman, but the McAppletree was just in pure overdrive yesterday. It's going to be super interesting to see how the Kings bounce back from this. By no means is the series over. I'm expecting a solid response from the Kings in Game 2, although I thought they were going to come out on fire here and they just got thumped. We'll see what else McDavid and the boys have up their sleeves. How many assists is McDavid going to end the playoffs with? My God. Let me know in the comments which series you'd like me to cover. I mean, I'm going to be watching all of them, so I want to know which ones you guys are most interested in. For me, other than this one, it's Leafs Bruins, Canucks Preds, and Tampa Florida. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. You're awesome.